Welcome back to our playthrough of Tropico 5. If you watched last time, the internet has decided to die. That's why I'm back on this and not on Tropico. Sorry, not on Bloodborne. So last time we did mission 2 of the DLC. I did do mission 3 as well, but unfortunately there was some problems with recording that, so it didn't go through. And it was reasonably straightforward though. We did heavily build our island for any continuation. Now we're going to continue on mission 4 of the second DLC, Espionage. And we do have a new island. So let's just see how that goes.
An old friend of mine once told me that when writing a story, any story, if you were to reach a dead end, just add time travel, and things will pick up again. I have to admit that this Maltese toucan is proving to be quite the elusive prize. We had it in our hands, but lost it, and now we are facing a dead end, and I am furious. But, I can't blame poor Penultimo. The charms of that particular kind of woman are almost surreal. He never had a chance. That being said, it didn't take too long for me to decide on a course of action upon hearing Penultimo's crazy idea. To the time machine, once again!
Presidente, I know where we found the toucan last time. In a huge warehouse, right next to a weird, humming crate. Unfortunately, I could not find it there now.
Build 2 factories. Okay. So I'm just going to rubber stamp any... I don't need to worry about that. No research points, eh? Oh, we're all the way back here. And what are my overlays? Tobacco looks good. Sugar? Not quite as good. Pineapple? Cotton? Coffee? So it looks like tobacco's our first cash crop.
Presidente is here at the Jolly Roger. I was really hoping to interview our glorious leader, but when I asked him what's in his head, he said rum and cola mostly. Pure Zen. I have never heard such wisdom from any other leader.
I am pretty wise. So the cigar factory first. Which we're just going to build next to the palace. We're going to go with tobacco as our cash crop for the moment, because it grows well on this particular side. I want to put another road this way, just for spacing. Oh, I didn't mean to click quick build there. Gonna have a tavern put down. We'll put it there. And because we need cheap housing for the moment, we can replace this later. I want to save this area because this has sugar and cotton. So we're going to have that on high priority. That on high oh, okay. It won't take too long for him to build both of those. 35 approval rate, that's not fair. Can't judge me right out of the bat.
With the National Treasury being at an all-time low, some analysts are saying that things cannot possibly get worse for Tropico. El Presidente reassured them that they actually can and will.
Bit of a harsh critique there. I ain't done anything wrong yet. Oh, we've got oil there. Oh, we've got another mine there as well. As if you haven't discovered that. They move in such a straight line. So we've got our tobacco going. We'll get our first tenement going because I just want to sort that approval rating out a little bit first.
Congratulations, President.
New clinic. So hopefully we can get some poor fuckers into these housing. Nice, so that's built. And let's pop the clinic down. I am just going to put that there. See what other warehouses we got. A rum distillery might be a good one. Wool and cotton. That might be a good option too. Ranch. Have we got anywhere that can grow wool? Not ideal, but that's our wool. And we need cotton as well, was it? We'll leave this area for potential gardens later on.
Why do we need clinics? Just grow a pair, people. I once had a whole sea urchin stuck in my foot. But did I go to clinic? No. Then, when an over-friendly llama attacked me while I was removing the urchin and I had to fight it off, did I go to clinic like a crybaby? No. And when I finally had to run across the entire island after the llama came back with his friends, in stilettos, no. I just went to my secret rum stash and drank it all. Like old Tropican should, instead of going to a clinic like a bunch of pansies.
Nice, so we've got our cigars outputting, which is good. Solid start. Research points is something to work on, and we don't have churches yet sorted because we're just focusing on the textile mill first. Hopefully we can get it next payday. Come on, ship. So we've got wool. We've got cotton already growing. Yes, we can definitely get it this payday. Ooh, mission.
Comrade Presidente.
I was going to buy one anyway. That was literally either second or third on my list. We're going to put a textile mill down. Don't want it there. But the next step before we do anything
It seems we went too far back in time, and the toucan is not yet in the warehouse. Dr. Zeistein explained how time works, and now I know that it's not a track, but a series of tubes, which means that by having this exact warehouse, we will force history to come to happen.
Okay, so 100,000 imported goods. Imported. Oh, that might take a while. So I'm just going to fast forward until we've got a little bit closer to the progress there.
It
Just
seems
hold
we
on.
went too far back in time.
Yeah. So, back in a mo. Just resuming as we have had a new mission pop
That
up.
is not what I said. Time is not a series of tubes. It's more like Swiss cheese. When will that oaf understand physics? Mein Gott!
Mein Gott. So we need a few things. But we're just stabilizing our presence at the minute. We are importing fish. Hold on. Because it's cheapest. I already produce what I need for factories.
Mr. President, all those imports, our economy will become unsustainable. The free market, may it smile upon us, will be angry.
I'll get 20,000 money.
Mr. President, the doctors have concluded that Penultimo suffers from a multiple personality disorder. Personally, I am shocked that Penultimo has any personality at all.
And we're just gonna peruse sovereign debt just to pop that.
Tropico! Come over to the Jolly Roger and celebrate the bright future ahead of us as a nation. Tonight, the future is paying the tab.
So we've now got no debt, but we did pop the thing, which is good. And I'm going to place you all back on hold. Okay, so let me just put my headphone on the right way around. So we're about halfway done at the minute.
The free market has been freed of its shackles and is coming to destroy us all.
No, I'm having quite a hard time keeping everyone placidated at the minute. Does everyone need entertainment? Food variety is not great. We quick build that because entertainment's a necessity at the minute. Can't do anything with those oil deposits yet. Cold War. Fucking hell.
Mr. President, I see stupid people. They are everywhere. We have to eliminate this threat, Mr. President. I urge you to declare war on stupidity.
Maybe I need another construction office. Got a lot of homeless. Another 2 tenements will do the job. Just struggling to figure out where to put them. Where to build that textile mill? I could just sneak a road through there to get to this when I need to as well, which is good. Because otherwise I'd have to go around here and it's not ideal, because don't want a lot of stuff around here blocking this dock. Come on. 69. Also, because I borrowed some money earlier, we're going to buy that back.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next.
Hurry up and just build that, please. gonna build that now just so I don't build over it. Build that there as well. That bauxite will come in useful later. Just very weary about spending, about using my mine deposits because they are useful.
The free market is angry indeed. So angry that it decided to skip right over to the worst plague that can...
That's annoying. Basically, every now and again I get that, which fucks up my export prices and other stuff. New dock. Don't know if that'll do anything, but I can always try. I do plan to expand this way, because eventually I'll have access to those. Fucking rebel scum. Look how many of them are. Don't mind, but my guys take a fucking small eternity to get there. I don't get why there's so many of them.
Good evening. Ay, caramba.
Don't look especially displeased.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of...
See if any of them will return.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
I'd like to know what the crisis is.
The election results.
Good day!
Not enough high school education. Quick auto save actually, because I'm a bit wary about those rebels, as my guys just seem to take their fucking time to get to any fucking crisis. Hurry up and build that goddamn...
The resistance and the French nation are in our debt. A chap on the street told...
Oof. college pretty badly. And we need a high school pretty badly as well. Just gonna quick build that.
Presidente, I have just learned that the Allies have a top-secret archive that...
I need a Ministry of Information pretty quick. Not the best.
I am so furious.
Didn't they just attack? There's loads of rebels running around. I need to build the cannery soon as well. I'm having I don't quite understand why I've got so many rebels, given that my actual statuses aren't too bad, except there's a lot of homeless people, but fuck off. What was the other one? Secular state. Need to bring the stocks into play better. $4,000.
Presidente, I have just learned that the Allies have a top secret...
Mr. President, our... Mr. President, our war...
Shit. More houses once this is complete. Right, and pause until we hit about 75,000. Right, so we've expanded a bit more this way. We've got a cannery. We are getting nicely towards our 100 fowl. We have been very slow with putting it in, but that's that's my own fault because I'm only on minimum imports. I wonder if there's anything else I should input. Let's get it all sped up now. Because there's not much more until we can get to the next era. Where's the jewellery shop I'm buying? Jewellery workshop. So I need to input gold, so I need to import gold because I don't want to just activate this just yet. Let's have a look what else we've got while we're here. We've got more gold. Bauxite. And why I'm building this way is eventually I want to get into these. Bauxite.
The revolution is its own reward.
Oh, so I actually really want to use the 2 free tenements. So that's building that way. I need to build this way a little bit. So we're going to just drop the tenements there.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome.
And I've gone from being despised to absolutely kicking ass in the approval. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is now.
The election results are in. Let me be the first to congratulate you.
Yeah, adding that gold's really sped it up. Probably grossly underestimated how much time I needed.
Deja vu, Presidente. I can almost remember.
Didn't even need to activate that. Deja vu. Check on the power. Sorry, but that's the best place to build this. Because it's near the centre, but also when I build this way it'll be useful. I want to just spend my points, mainly. I don't want to have shit left over from next mission.
great giant tropical spiders, Presidente, with webs.
They really don't like me going to the negative. So the next import ship, and I should have the main mission. I don't know if it'll be completed or not, but we'll see. The plan is eventually I'm going to build another dock here with room for an oil yard there. Then I'll have 4 docks. Then once that area is finished, I can expand whichever way I want. Maybe even up here might be an interesting choice. Put some
So,
branches.
time is not like a series of pipes, but it isn't exactly like Swiss cheese either. Time is more like, how should I put it? Like cashew nuts. That could take a while to explain. Long story short, I have it, Presidente. Rejoice! The toucan is ours!
Excellent. So not too many problems there, but I was just trying to make sure I was in a strong position. And it does seem like on the next level we are back on that map. So it always pays to get set up in advance. But that was episode 4, DLC 2. Hopefully I'll have the internet back up and running, so I can hopefully stream a bit tomorrow, but hard to say. Anyway, thank you for all your time today if you watched any of this, and have a cracking day, evening or morning. Possibly, you know. Bye.